As Indian Wells begins, can Sabalenka and Swiatek reassert their dominance? The BNP Paribas Open in Indian Wells has officially begun, and with it comes a fresh opportunity for Aryna Sabalenka to reaffirm her place at the top of women's tennis. The world number one has had an impressive start to the season, including an early title in Brisbane and a runner-up finish at the Australian Open, but her form has been inconsistent since, with 3 losses in 4 matches. Sabalenka's search for momentum during her practice session at Indian Wells. Sabalenka's sharp exhalations echoed across the court as she adjusted to the wind conditions. Despite the intense focus on her game, she remains determined to overcome the challenges faced in the early part of the season. Sabalenka noted that February has not been kind to her in recent years, acknowledging her fatigue after deep runs in the Australian Open. "It's a good problem to have," she said of her earlier success, recognizing that exhaustion could be a factor in her Middle Eastern losses. Although the defeat in Melbourne's final was difficult to accept, losing to Madison Keys in 3 sets, Sabalenka quickly learned to move forward, applying the mental toughness needed for success. With a 10-5 record at Indian Wells and a close call last year when she reached the final before losing to Elena Rybakina, Sabalenka is eager to claim her first Indian Wells title. "To win this trophy would mean a lot," she explained, highlighting the emotional highs and lows that make this tournament so special for her. Swiatek's pursuit of the title. Iga Swiatek, Sabalenka's closest rival and a dominant force on the WTA Tour, will also be aiming to assert her dominance at Indian Wells. Swiatek, who has been consistent throughout the 2025 season, is looking to add to her growing collection of titles. With her powerful baseline game and strategic play, Swiatek remains a significant threat to Sabalenka's quest for victory. Indian Wells key storylines as both players prepare to battle their way through the tournament. The question remains, can Sabalenka shake off her recent losses and capture her first Indian Wells title, or will Swiatek continue her reign? With both players at their best, this year's edition of Indian Wells promises to be filled with drama, exciting matchups, and one question on everyone's mind: who will rise to the top?